Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and guess what? Today in Warframe, we have the event Plague Star. It is a Earth, Cetus, Plains of Eidolon bounty-based event. Visit Konzu to initiate Plague Star on Earth. But there are a couple things. The TLDR is you start bounties on Konzu, run the bounties. To do the higher level bounties though, you need the Eidolon Phylaxis as well as Infested Catalyst. You can get the Infested Catalyst from the Biolab in your clan dojo, whereas the Eidolon Phylaxis is acquired from Nakak on Earth Cetus, okay? That is the shop for this event. If we quickly take a look here, the items are Eidolon Phylaxis, Infested Catalyst right here, and you just need these to run the higher level missions for the event. And Iridite, Grokdrill, Nestlepod, you just need general resources and Plains of Eidolon resources to build them. So when you're running the mission, break loot and make sure to do that. Either way, let's quickly take a look at the Plains of Eidolon mission and take a look there, run it, etc. and so forth. So we want to go to Cetus Earth and then go from there. Once you actually load in, you want to go to Nakak right here, and then you want to take a look at Operational Supply. This is the Warframe Plague Star event shop, and you'll notice some amazing things. Once you click View Offerings, there's the Eidolon Phylaxis. Boom! Built Forma, everybody. You were able to farm an infinite amount of built Forma through this event. One run on Steel Path per Forma. It takes about 10 minutes per Forma if you're like, I think a little slower, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes on average. But what is included in this shop? Cosmetics, right? You have the Butcher's Revelry Ghoul Saw, Cetus Wisp, Necromech Helmet, okay. You have the Exodia Contagion and Epidemic mods, so really good Zaw mods. Some Cuthol Tendrils, okay, so these are little cosmetic items? Or, okay, no, they're like a fish resource. Earth Console. So as you can see, a lot of general resources, Forma, Fulmination, Ghoulsaw Blade Blueprint, Ghoulsaw Blueprint, and a lot of new stuff, right? Hemocyte Glyph, Floof, Ghoulsaw's still there, Hemocyte Sigil, a bunch of cosmetics and fish items, Omniforma, but only one per customer, right? You have the Plague items, Kripith, Kiwar, Bachwin, Arquin, emblems, little cosmetic. This is like the cool shoulder. You have gems, Sacrifice Sentinel mod, Snipetron Blueprint, but mainly it's here for the build Forma. So once you get all of that done, you go through the shop. You are then able to talk to Konzu. Konzu has Infestation, and this is where you can ask him about it, and he goes through an entire kind of talk, but it looks like, there we go. He goes through a whole dialogue tree, so I'll just quickly go through this, no worries. Then when you can get to Konzu, you can click onto bounties, and here you have it, the Plague Star bounties. You'll want to start running 1 and then run 2. To run 2, you need the Eidolon Phylaxis and the Infested Catalyst. Then to run 3, Steel Path, same deal. You need the Infested Eidolon Phylaxis and everything like that. Let's make sure our gear is good. If you are wondering about good weapons, in general, high damage weapons, I like using Piranha Prime. I like using Vastalock. This is going to be my general Vastalock build, just to armor strip with Shattering Impact. This is going to be my Piranha Prime build. Nothing super special. And then for my primary weapon, screw it, I'll just use my Burst-In if you're curious about this build. Nothing serious there. I like using Wisp for Warframes. Nova's really good, Loki's really good because they can teleport the drone. Volt is really good because he can speed up the drone. Mesa's really good because she can, in Stage 4, kill the infested enemies without destroying the pods, and so on and so forth. So let's run the bounty from Konzu, so you can get a general idea of what the entire bounty looks like. So we're going to run through the entire bounty. I will make sure to throw on timestamps for the video though, in case anyone needs the extra help. But it's a very self-explanatory mission once you actually get into it. So no huge worries there. You'll understand. You just got to load in though. Right, Konzu? Yeah. Stage 1 is find the Grenier encampment. So it's just like a fetch quest. Stage 1 is 100% a fetch quest. You have to go over here, collect the item, and then go on from there. So I'm running with Wisp, so I'll be pretty fast overall. But I'll take you through the entirety of the mission, so no worries on that one. But that's all you have to do. Because you have to first get the, like, canister. And then you have to take the canister to the enemies. Oh, please tell me I didn't go the wrong way. No, it links up. Right? It's a pretty cool underground cave that Plague Star shows you here. Right, you gotta kill the enemies, get the toxin canister. I think you just get it from here. Yeah, take the toxin canister from there. And boom, stage 1 is complete. I do have to take the toxin canister back to the outer world, so don't drop it. Make sure you keep the toxin canister with you, okay? Because it's very important you do that. I believe you're able to Arcwing with it, but I'll double check to make sure. I got you, okay? I'll make sure just in case. And yeah, daily reminder, if you want to support the channel, if any of the guides help, like the video, comment down below if you plan to run Plague Star, and you can always use Epic Games creator code Pupsker to support the channel, as I am an Epic partner. So I think I'm good to, yeah, you can go Arcwing to make it a lot faster. And then you want to run on over to this vault. Here's the thing about this phase. This phase is straight up a defense. So all you do is bring this here. Here, you used to have to put your Grok Drill and put your Phylaxis and Infested Catalyst in this part back in the day, but they made it automatic now. So as long as you have your Infested Catalyst and your Eidolon Phylaxis built up, you just run the mission, you're good to go. It used to be way different, but it's now automatically used when you use Phase 2 mission or Phase 3 mission. So, not too shabby. But that is the that is the Plague Star event starting off Phase 1 and 2. This is straight up a defense mission where you just, like, defend for 2 minutes, so we'll probably skip ahead because there's really nothing important to do here, right? You just wait. They barely even spawn in. You can throw down an on-call crew. It's legitimately like 2.5 minutes of AFKing, dancing, etc. and so forth. So yeah, hugs and kisses. Just a reminder, I'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and follow all the social medias because dear God, the internet is chaos. Love you. Okay, everyone, after about 3 minutes, the defense mission is done, and then you just straight up have to retrieve the kind of mixture there. From there, I believe we then start guarding a little defensive drone. So we have to go find this drone. And that's all. We have to defend this drone. Now, Wisp speed boosts actually do help it. Volt speed boosts also help it. Nova portal is usable on the hacked drone. That's why you're seeing the Nova do the portals right there. They understand it. You're also able to use the Loki switch teleport. The issue with using Nova portals is it bugs out. So sometimes it does this, where it keeps teleporting and then it tries to run back to the original spawn point. So it's buggy. That's why I'm now running into the portal itself. There we go, it unbugged. So yeah, Nova's good, but Nova's also hella buggy, right? So it's a little goofy. But hey, that's the Phase 3. Literally very fast, very simple mission. And now this is Phase 4. This is where we fight the Hemocyte boss. Ideally, do not destroy the Nissel pods, only destroy the enemies. Reason being is you need enemies to spawn in order to kill them to spawn the boss. So you'll want to kill the enemies, but if you see the little pods fall on the ground, try not to destroy those. Right, you see the pods? Try not to destroy them if possible, but it's easier said than done. Because you see how everyone's just killing them already? Pods are getting wrecked. Oh, that's a Caliban one. So yeah, it's much easier said than done not destroying the pods. Because you want to destroy all the infested, but you want those pods to stay out so they keep spawning. Either way, then we have the infested Hemocyte spawn. It's already armor stripped, so then I just want to shoot it. Right? My Burstin's damage pretty good, right? It does pretty well against the Hemocyte. That's why it's nice to have like a Daggith or another frame to slow the Hemocyte. I have my Vastalok to armor strip in case I need to, but it looks like my teammates also have armor strip, so we're good to go. Yeah, and that's the Hemocyte infested Plague Star event. And now it's just rinse repeat, right? What we're gonna do is just keep killing the enemies, keep fighting them down, and every time the Hemocyte spawns, it spawns in there, we're gonna kill it. I think Nova also might be able to slow it instead of like Daggith, if you just want to use Nova for the portals and stuff. I think it's armor stripped enough. There we go. You just have to remember to wait for it to open its mouth and then you can shoot it. Prime Surefooted helps because it actually does knock people down. It does have like that knockdown effect. So yeah, Prime Surefooted, everybody. It's a good mod. It's a really good quality of life mod. I know people like to meme it, but it is still a really good mod. And then without Bursting, I can also use my Piranha. Also a pretty good weapon. I think if you get like 3 kills with it in quick succession, you get dual wieldies. But I would definitely just use my Bursting Prime. There we go. Hemocyte number 2 is down. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's bugging out. Sorry, it's auto-attacking. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to show off my Burstin, because I thought it would be a lot better damage for this. And that one's dead. All you have to do is just kill 4 Hemocytes. Pretty simple, but it just takes a little bit of time, because they have to spawn in all the infested, and then the Hemocyte has to die. Rinse, repeat, phase 1, 2, 3. It just takes a little bit of time, but it's not too bad. Oh, another one spawned. Got a big reaction. Okay, it's armor stripped. Should be armor stripped. Ah! Yeah, just keep shooting its face. Oh, I wish this counted for the Incarnate headshot multi. Or like to stack up my headshots. Because at least the burst in damage is still pretty decent. I don't have like the most insane. Yeah, it is H to swap the camera angle if anyone ever wanted that. If you ever want to shoot from the other end, you're like this. Ooh, this would throw me off so hard shooting like this. There we go. And that is the 3rd one down. You see in the top left, the infested purge still continues on, still going. So we're slowly continuing through the mission as we kill all of the Hemocytes. We can also like run around, collect loot. Now it doesn't matter, we can destroy all these. But yeah, people like using Mesa to shoot out the enemies without destroying the like Nissel pods there. Or sorry, the spawn pods, not Nissel pods. Okay, we armor strip the Hemocyte, all good. Oh yeah, okay, my Piranha Prime is still very good damage. That's what I thought. I think it was because I was shooting him when it was still fully armored before. And it has full Tau status, nice. Haha. Right, good damage? I think so. And then that is how you do the entirety of the Plague Star mission. And then you just run back, because it is Plains of Eidolon, you run back to the main Cetus area. And then you just load in and out. And then rinse, repeat. So on average, you'll see, it was about a like 11, 12-minute mission, right? It was pretty long. But you can definitely get it down. That's why I like to say it's about a 10-minute mission, okay? So let me know what you think from that, everybody. You get a little bit more standing than the amount that you need for Forma. and then you just go back to Nakak. You go to operational supply, view offerings, boom, you buy your Forma, you buy your Omni Forma, you buy whatever you need. You can only buy one Omni Forma, but you can buy unlimited built Forma, and that's why everyone runs this mission for built Forma. So let me know what you think. There's no standing cap, unlimited built Forma. You can farm it 24/7 for 2 weeks to get as many Forma as you need. So get on it, everybody. Let me know what you think. And as always, sub, like, you can use Epic Games creator code Pupsker to support the channel, and just check out all social media because we're going to be running a lot of Plague Star and we're going to be grinding it pretty much 24/7 Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, cheers everybody.